Ask foreigners about Japan.
I feel like the biggest shock is probably the toilets.
I think that's really weird, and I wonder why they're doing that.
I don't even like the smell, and they eat that daily. I don't get that.
Hey guys, it's Cat the Cat. Why Japan? We're gonna ask a couple of foreigners about things that they don't understand that are going on or that they've seen in Japan. So let's go and find out. Have you seen anything in Japan where you're like, why Japan? I don't understand.
Last night we went to the robot restaurant. I mean, we had heard about it and wanted to go, but it was still just shocking and crazy to see, in person. We had front row seats to it. There was a part where everyone was wearing a horse mask, or almost everyone. There's some people who were riding giant, glittering horses too, and that was pretty impressive. And I was just blown away by that.
The black people down there that try to get you to buy in their shops. I think that's kind of annoying because I want to go in there because it looks nice, not because someone says, come in here and buy. I think that's annoying.
Maybe some of the outfits down here, some of the shoes and the things you can buy down the street. It's quite different to Australia.
There's so many little things you can buy here that I just kind of go, who thought of that? Who needed that? You don't need it, but it's kind of just there's everything out there, everything you could possibly want. Maybe one of those umbrellas with a full-length raincoat attached to the umbrella, which would be handy today actually because it is raining. So it's an umbrella. And then it actually has sides that go all the way down to the ground, so they go around you. It's an umbrella, but it's also just like a cocoon that you walk around with.
Right, where did you see that?
I think I saw it online. I think I saw a picture of it online. It was a new invention.
Right.
I haven't seen anyone walking around with one though.
Why Japanese people like Disney so much? Disneyland, everything was Disney. Because in Germany I think it's more for children, but in Japan everyone likes, I don't know.
Yep. You like Disney from this age to this age?
Yeah.
A monkey in a leash. Yeah, walking around in Harajuku.
What? He was going on the train. He was over there.
The commercials. They're really funny and different, I'd say. Their expression, they're so amazed by the product. Yeah, it's just so.
Yeah, on the train there's a guy on the handles. Like a Japanese guy just randomly doing.
Or I'll try that. 3, 2, 1.
I feel like the biggest shock is probably the toilets.
Yeah.
She told me an experience, so they're interesting.
Squat toilets. I was not expecting that, especially in the public areas, the train stations. Was not expecting to have to squat like that, so it was a little shocking to me. But I mean, it worked out. No, the luxury toilets are nice.
Yeah, those ones are nice. But the other ones where you have to squat, those are abnormal. That's for sure.
Do men's have those too?
Yeah, we do.
Our friend was really traumatized by one of the toilets because he pressed on one of the buttons and there was a stick that came up and he was scared, so he got up and the water sprayed everywhere. And he was in a public restroom and he started yelling. And apparently our friends were outside and everyone turned around wondering what was happening.
Also went to a baseball game and the fans are so passionate about baseball. It was so crazy, they were screaming and it was really cool.
Also, yesterday we went to the Nishiki market in Kyoto, and someone in our group ate an octopus on a stick. So we're not used to this in Canada.
For me, it's very strange how are the people very silent without making any noise. Because in Spain, is everybody yelling and laughing, and here in the underground or on the streets, they are in complete silence. They don't talk to each other, and it was shocking for me.
Queues. They respect queues.
You mean the queues in front of shops and train stations?
On train stations, yes.
Well, why are they surprising?
In Spain it's very messy and a lot of people trying to get first and...
So you kind of cut into line?
So I guess the fact that people don't blow their noses like they do in Europe, they always use... This is really weird for Europeans. Yes, exactly like that. And I think that's really weird, and I wonder why they're doing that. And in general, blowing their nose in public is not as a nice thing.
Natto. They eat that daily. I can't even I don't even like the smell, and they eat that daily. I don't get that.
On that note, our director doesn't like natto either.
Every Japanese person so far liked it, so that's weird.
He doesn't. Do you like natto?
Thank you.
He doesn't like it either.
These
tissues in front of the mouth.
Face masks?
Yes. I think they're really strange. That looks very distant, and I don't know why they always wear it.
When I heard about the Sakura Starbucks drink and stuff, I was a bit like, that's a very weird flavour. And even, Japanese does a lot of weird flavoured food, like the strawberry cheesecake crisps and stuff that I've seen. I'm just like, what? Like, who comes up with these things?
I'm really logical in the way that I think, so when I come to Japan, all my answers are answered for me. When I go back home, it's like, why? Why don't they do that? Like, they do it here, why don't we do it in London? Japan's like ahead of its time and everywhere else is just behind. When you go and use a urinal, there's a little hook next to the toilet. So when you go and you got an umbrella or a bag, you just hook it up. No one wants to put stuff on the floor. It's just nice. It's, you know, everything's sort of, even to the finest detail. I like that.
Oh, and you don't have that in the UK?
No, dirty floors.
Looks like most people are surprised by the toilets, by customs or random things you can buy here in Japan. So, how about you? Which things do you not understand are happening or have you seen here in Japan? Leave us a message, looking forward to reading that. And also, click the top right of the screen to find more videos where we ask foreigners about their experiences and things around Japan. So, thank you very much for watching and catch you soon on Ask Japanese.